Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool, amazing product right here in my hand, and pretty much what it is a 7-port USB hub that you can use to transfer data onto your laptop, computer, or whatever. Or you guys can also use it as a USB charger to charge any of your devices and whatnot. So first thing first, I'm actually open up and show you guys what the product looks like first. First thing I can get inside is the actual device itself. They give you some warranty card and user manual right here, which is pretty awesome. Before I show you guys the product, I want to show you guys what else comes in the package itself first. So when we take out this layer right here, you guys can see that underneath in the package itself, they provide you the cables to actually charge the product up. So here's the cable to actually plug it in to activate the product. Here is the cable that you guys will actually plug it into your device and whatnot. And for the cable itself, this is what you guys would plug in the actual device right here. And then the other side is a USB. That is if you guys want to use it as like a data transfer hub. But definitely a really cool option to have both. Now let me show you guys the actual device itself. So right here you can see, here's the product itself. Let's take it out. So you guys can see that there's the logo right there. ikuai. USB 3.0 hubs. All these are USB 3.0, so I mean it will actually charges at the fastest speed or also transfer your data at the fastest speed as well. And what I really like about this is the fact that each one you guys can actually control it. So once you guys plug in the cable, it won't turn on until you guys press the button to actually activate it. So that way it's much safer. So that way if you guys don't want to use all of it at the same time, or let's say if you guys have a cable plugged in here but you guys don't have it being charged, all you have to do is just kind of press the button to unactivate the product so it won't be charging or wasting any kind of batteries or electricity or whatnot. If you take a look at the top part right here, you guys can see this is where you actually will plug in the cable to charge it, the DC 5V. And then here is the USB 3.0 that they provide you to plug it in here to plug it onto your laptop or your devices that has a USB input to actually transfer the data from either one of these or all of them onto your computers and whatnot, or from your computers onto the USBs on here. The only way for us to find out when it actually works and how well it works is to actually go test it out. So let me actually go test it out first and come back and talk more about the product itself. Alright, so here we have the USB hub right here where you guys can actually use it to transfer data on your computer, laptop, or whatever. But you guys can also use it as a charging outlet. So if you can see, I already have it all plugged in here. And then right here, you can see there's different USBs right here. There's a total of 7 of them right here. So basically all we have to do is like plug each one in, and then you just have to press in the button here to actually activate it. So once I press this button right here, you actually be able to see the light turn on here and it starts charging. So let's give it a try. Alright, so you can see the blue light is on and then it's actually charging the iPhone itself. Let's try out the other ones as well and see when those actually work too. Alright, so for the next one right here, we have our little hand warmer right here. Let's see when it actually works. Alright, so you can see the blue light on here, and you can see the blue light on here. So it's actually charging that, and it's also still charging my iPhone as well. Alright, so here we have the product right here. As you can see, we have it plugged in. I activated the first one. So if you guys wanted to, I believe you guys can actually transfer multiple devices at the same time. If you guys wanted to, all you have to do is just press the button on each one to activate it and turn it off if you guys don't want to use certain one, which is pretty nice. But I have my W hard drive right here that's already on. So you guys can see right here, indicate light is there, blinking showing that it's working, and blinking on here to show you guys it's working on here as well. So let's just say I want to transfer a file from like the desktop onto the hard drive, or the hard drive to the desktop. You guys can see this is basically what it looks like. So right now I'm just doing like a quick sample from transferring it from the actual hard drive to my desktop first. But even right now when we're transferring from the hard drive itself onto the desktop, it's actually really fast. So like that was less than like 30 seconds or so, and it's already done. So let's give it a try and pull it over to the hard drive now. So this is the hard drive right here, so we'll just pull it over and see how long it takes. So really fast transferring. If you guys can see right here, if the USB 3.0 shouldn't take more than 1 minute like it said, so that's pretty awesome. For a 6 to 7 minute video, you guys can see it takes less than 1 minute, which is pretty awesome. And then like if you guys saw in the video of like how I use the different ports to charge it, you guys can actually click each one of these buttons to activate each one. Or if you guys don't want to use certain ones, you guys can as well, which is pretty awesome. So I really like this product because of that. you guys can actually use it as data transfer hub or a charging hub to charge any of your devices, either multiple at a time or just 1 or 2 or 3 at a time, which is pretty nice. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw the Tesla product, you can see that actually does work and actually works really well. Transferring the data is actually really fast and easy if you guys saw in the video, and charging the device is actually pretty fast as well if you guys saw, because it actually uses the USB 3.0 on here, so it actually charges basically almost at the fastest speed possible nowadays. I really like the option of these buttons right here, so you guys can control it when it's on or off, so that way you guys don't waste any of the batteries and whatnot, like how I mentioned earlier. But now that we did unboxing and testing of the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I have to say that this product is actually really worth it if you guys want one and need one, where it can actually transfer your data fast, and you guys also use it to charge your devices fast, which is pretty amazing. Definitely the option where you guys can actually have it as like a data transfer and also a charging option to charge the devices is pretty awesome. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else they actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the unboxing, testing, and feedback with this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that'll be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have